you, House Chair. House Chair, the ACDP would like to commend all those social workers in the country for the assistance they provide to the elderly, vulnerable women and children, and victims of GBV and persons with disabilities, often under extremely challenging conditions. They are there also to assist many families that are struggling with financial hardships. However, there are far too few social workers, and grants to those private sector NPOs that have been offering much needed services have been reduced, delayed, or even withdrawn, placing further burdens on departmental social workers. Now, the country needs 55,000 social service professionals by 2030 to meet the growing demand for social services. However, government currently only employs 23,560, less than half what is expected to be required. Now, social grants are a means of helping the poorest of the poor, and the ACDP supports that. However, given the large numbers, it is expected the number of recipients is expected to increase to 19.5 million by the end of this financial year. This is clearly unsustainable in the long term. And of course, high levels of fraud and corruption, with millions of rands being paid to persons that do not qualify, does not help the situation. In this regard, the ACDP supports the committee's recommendation that social grant payment controls must be improved and welcomes the upgrade of the biometric identification system. In addition, the ACDP believes that grants should be linked to NDA programs. The ACDP lastly supports the committee's view that it is unacceptable that the target to build Kusuleka one-stop centers has not been met. This is a serious impact and impacts the fight against gender-based violence. I thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Member.